Welcome to the Debate Chronicles channel, where faith meets critical thought. Join us as we dive into thought-provoking discussions, uncover hidden truths, and explore the depths of religious texts. I will leave related links in the description below, so feel free to check them out. And also, if you like content like this, please subscribe for daily videos. Now let's get straight into the debate.
According to the Quran, no one can change the word of Allah. You ask the Muslims how nobody can change the word of Allah,
Hello,
and then
can
the
you hear me?
book of Allah changed. Go ahead.
Okay, so first of all, I see that the translation in the website, it's not the right what the Quran is mean. It's
Okay,
in Arabic
which
and
translation you
also
accept?
I'm
You,
speaking.
you are a Muslim, right?
Yeah, let me finish first. I'm speaking Arabic. My English is not that good, so I'm gonna try to
All
do
right.
my best with English. So he said بما استحفظوا من كتاب الله وكانوا عليه شهداء. It's mean that بما استحفظوا من الكتاب.
Let me
It's not
teach you. Let me teach you Arabic. It doesn't say
yeah.
استحفظوا. You don't know how to read Arabic. It says استحفظوا, not استحفظوا.
It's like mean they save it.
So say it correctly. استحفظوا, not استحفظوا.
Yeah, it's استحفظوا. Okay, استحفظوا
Okay.
من كتاب الله.
And
God he can say kitab without min. Okay, so he can say بما استحفظوا من he can say بما استحفظوا كتاب الله. So min it's partial, like a part of the book. They didn't save the whole book. So they corrupted some and they saved some. And as a Muslim, they believe that the Bible, the other holy books from God too. But some of this book is corrupted.
Okay.
You
All right.
understand?
Well, your interpretation is a false interpretation because even Muslims don't agree with you. No Muslim will say, you can open Al-Qurtubi, Al-Tabari, Al-Jalalain, Ibn Kathir, etc.
Yeah,
Nobody.
I'm trying to. Okay, I'm trying just to have knowledge because I'm reading Arabic and
Yeah, but you gave us false information because the interpretation in Arabic says the opposite of what you said. It doesn't say partially. Min kitabillah, it's mean about the book of Allah, not because there's many books. But here we are talking about the Torah. So we send the Torah, in it there is guidance for those people. So the prophets will judge in it, correct? Prophets. Does it say prophets?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who is the one who can corrupt the book? The prophets or the rabbis?
The people, the rabbis.
All right. Well, in Islam, who corrupted the Quran? The Muslims or the Prophet?
In the Islam. What do you mean? Like people who's the...
In Islam, in your religion, who corrupted the Quran? The Prophet or his followers?
You're talking about the Quran?
Yeah.
The Holy Book? The Holy Book?
Huh?
It's not corrupted.
It's not corrupted?
Yeah.
Okay, read for me the chapter of a breastfeeding for adult. Go ahead.
In the 44.
What?
The 44.
Chapter of breastfeeding for adult.
إنا أنزلنا التوراة فيه هدى ونورا يحكم بها النبيون.
My friend, what are you talking about? I'm asking you, can you recite for me the chapter of a breastfeeding of adult in the Quran?
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean with the feeding?
You're a prophet. He received a chapter from Allah about breastfeeding for adult Muslim women. She can give her breast to an adult man, stranger. Where we can find that chapter if the Quran is not corrupt?
I don't know about you talking, man.
Okay, I will help you. Remember, you said you speak Arabic. All right. And the one who speak Arabic, he have no excuse to say I do not know. Why you do not know? You don't go to school?
Yeah, please.
All right.
Let me know.
So here, and this is a very authentic hadith, mentioned many times in the hadith. But the most famous one about when your prophet was in the process of dying, a goat entered into his room and ate his Quran.
Okay, so can you go to the source of the hadith first? So
yeah, this is Sunan Ibn Majah, hadith number 1944.
Okay, let me do a little search.
All right.
Hadith Ibn Majah. What chapter? What chapter?
It doesn't say what chapter. It just said 1944. You can see here in the it is even the chapter name 36. Breastfeeding for adult. This is even the name of the chapter.
Okay, go ahead. They're gonna look for it.
Very nice chapter. Actually, I like it.
Go ahead. What he said?
I like it. I like breastfeeding for adult. I never saw a book have a chapter. It's called breastfeeding an adult, and this is from God.
I'm new to this app, so I'm trying to use my computer and my computer and WhatsApp. Oh, I'm sorry. So, can you look up for the source? Because I believe there is a hadith, there is the true hadith and the false hadith.
Okay.
Because the hadith is came. Yeah,
well, this hadith is sahih. This hadith is very sahih. Let me show you some proofs. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. This hadith, it says sahih. Not only, it's not hasan, it's not only good. It says sahih. You said you speak Arabic, right? Read it.
Yeah.
All right.
أنا عائشة أم المؤمنين قالت لقد نزلت آيات الرجم والرضا it's so small فكانتا في صحيفة تحت سرير فلما مات رسول الله تشاغلنا بموته فدخل داجع فأكله. Okay.
I can show it to you from different book and many books. So it is sahih. So the goat ate your prophet book. Where is the verse?
You know the source, like on Aisha al-Mu'minin before, like, and if it was Tirmidhi, and like there is a chain. You understand me? So
my friend, who care about the chain now? If your scholars say it's sahih, why you want to waste your time and my time? Your scholars say it's sahih.
Okay,
so they check it already. They check the chains. They say it's sahih. So why you want to waste time?
Okay, so I don't know about this.
All right. So the goat ate your prophet Quran. Why the Muslim cannot recite the verse? Okay, the goat ate the book. She did not eat your memory. Why the Muslim cannot recite it for us? If I have a goat and the goat ate a page of my book and I memorized the book in my head, okay, the goat ate a page but did not eat my memory.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so why you cannot recite it for us? Why the Muslim cannot recite it?
Because I don't know. There is like this hadith.
All right.
I don't believe on all the hadith. You know?
All right.
Like in Bukhari, there is a lot of
according to your books. According to your books.
If you bring me something like false in the Quran, like let's we talk about the Quran.
So, but a second ago you were talking about your book is not corrupted. The Jewish book is corrupted. It turned to be it's your book is corrupted.
Like
in fact, you don't even have a book. Like, what is your book?
No, what is the proof here? You bring me a hadith, and the hadith said he eat.
Aisha, she said that the chapter of Al-Ahzab used to be equal. You're from Morocco, right?
No, I'm from Algeria.
Algeria, close, because your accent is very close. Okay, so according to Aisha, the chapter of Al-Ahzab used to be equal to the chapter of Al-Baqarah. So how many verses are missing in one chapter?
There is, I'm not sure, but there is, I don't think there is a chapter missing from the Quran.
I don't hear you. What?
I don't believe there is any chapter like missing from the Quran.
So are you saying that Aisha is lying?
Where is like how she lie?
Well, because if Aisha she said that, and you say I don't think so, there's no solution except Aisha is lying. Aisha she said that.
You bring me a hadith. There is nothing like if you bring me something false in the Quran.
All right. Let us see. This is the book of Imam al-Suyuti. You know al-Suyuti? All right. Imam al-Suyuti is a Muslim Sunni, correct? And he is a very, very well-known person. Big deal. Here it says, this is al-Suyuti, Ad-Durr al-Manthur, the name of the book. It says here, from the book of Al-Musannaf and Ibn Abbas he said that Umar ibn Khattab, he called for a prayer, etc. And he said, "Oh people, don't be fooled. The verses of stoning, it was in the Quran, and we did read it, but it's gone, and a lot of the Quran is gone with it. When Muhammad died, you see it? All right. Did he say a lot of Quran is gone with it? Okay. So how the Quran is preserved?
Yeah, you bring me something from the hadith again. Hello?
Yeah. So what do you think?
Yeah, you bring me something from the hadith too.
I'm bringing you things from your books, you know. So
like yeah, there is some books, there is some hadith.
And I'm going to use a translation, English translation for people who do not know Arabic, so they will not be bored reading something they don't understand. All right. So now here, guys, I will use the English translation. This is very authentic. And Umar, he says, the stoning about the verses of our stoning to death for a woman, it was in the book, in the Quran, but this verse is gone. It's totally gone, as the same as a lot of Quran is gone when Muhammad died. A lot of Quran, the stupid page here, each time you open it, it does this. A lot of Quran was gone
I
with
was
Muhammad.
revealed in the book of God and we read it, but it went in a lot of Quran. He went with Muhammad, may God bless him and grant him peace.
It went with Muhammad. Muhammad, he died. He took all the Quran, most of the Quran with him. How this is, how you Muslims go around and you tell people that Quran not corrupted. We continue. This is from Bukhari and Muslim, as you see in the screen. All right, saying the same thing, and nobody put it in the Quran. Nobody put it in the Quran. Why? Because the goat ate it, and then nobody added. All right. The whole page actually here, the whole book is talking about missing verses is gone from the Quran. Look how many. Massive number. So is the Quran corrupted according to you or not? Do you still like insist that the Jews, their book is corrupt? Nobody have preserved the scriptures as the Christians and the Jews. We have manuscript. We have thousands of manuscripts, if not tens of thousands. The Muslims don't even have one single manuscript. In the top of that, we have the Muslim books confirming that the Muslim books is gone. Muhammad Quran is gone.
No, we have one box, and the book we have everything. So
you have what?
Don't need that. It have everything on it, like your social life, your there is a lot on it. So we don't need the other book. The other book is just for explanation. Like,
if your book is gone, how you say that we don't have any, we do not need a book? So Allah, He sent the book for a reason. It's up to you to decide what to delete. So the goat ate the Quran. And now, okay, we do not need the...
You saying corrupted, but something wrong in the Quran. So I said, show me something wrong in the Quran.
All right, you want to talk about something wrong? Okay, give me something not wrong in the Quran then.
Not wrong?
Give me something not wrong in the Quran.
There is miracles in the Quran.
Okay, give me one.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, very well.
You want to change topic? No problem. Guys, you want to give me a miracle in the Quran? Okay. Happy to hear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be sure it's something very strong, you know, convincing.
For sure. For me, I believe with something like I have more like approved, you know. If something approved for me, like in the Quran, something you can see, and like I gonna find you something. So
okay, take your time, no problem. Just be sure it's something very powerful, because we want to convert those thousands of people listening, so everybody will become a Muslim by tomorrow morning. Everybody become a Muslim. I don't know what kind of a prophet he give his women command to give their breast to stranger adult. What kind of religion is hippie? Why a woman should want to give her breast to stranger? Don't take me wrong, I like that. I'm always thirsty, especially if I am in the beach or in the desert or going hunting, or you know. Would be nice if you go and find like women give you their breast to drink milk, fresh milk, for free. Did you find a strong miracle?
I'm looking for something now already.
Give me any miracle except the flying carpet of Suleiman. That's an amazing miracle.
No,
we see them these days everywhere. You know, you see them like in the sky flying everywhere. It's not a big deal no more. Like, you know, even Elon Musk, he sent flying carpet for the far distance of the space. You know, So I hope you will not give me that miracle because it's so powerful. I cannot answer that.
Okay, I'm trying to find it with the English version, but
You're trying to find it what?
so can you
Look like the Quran is full of miracles to the point you are so confused to find something. Yeah. By the way, I'm not going to ask you about the sunset in murky water because I found the place myself. I was there actually yesterday. So it's proven to be true. Quran did not lie. There is a water, a spring of water where the sun goes every day and jump in it and come from the other side of the earth. It's a true story. Even those kuffar, they say it's not true, it's not funny. Haha, what funny? This is true story, scientifically proven to be true. The sun sets every day and move from point A to point B, and point A is under Allah's throne, and in the sky.
Okay. Okay, so can you open Surah An-Naba?
What a chapter? What? Give me the verse. Read the verse for me.
Version 7.
Okay. What is the verse saying? An-Naba.
Okay.
Okay. Read the verse for me. Here we go.
7.
All right.
Okay.
But are you sure you want to talk about this one?
No.
If you want my advice, don't talk about it. This is a horrible one.
Okay.
I'm just helping you. Because the verse before it says Allah He made the earth flat. You see the verse before it says Allah He made the earth flat, and Allah here He says He made the mountains as pidges, but the mountains are coming from inside the earth, not a nail. So your God, He claimed that Allah He placed the mountains in the top of the earth, but science says the opposite. The mountains are coming from the pressure of the tectonic plates or from volcano movement.
Yeah, so
it's wrong.
What do you believe? Like, okay, okay, I'm gonna give you something else.
So the first shot was a failure. The first shot you gave me, it was failure, you know.
Okay, so I was saying وألقى في الأرض رواسي أن تميد بكم in Surah Luqman.
So you want to talk about Rawasi?
So yeah.
All right, wonderful.
Like it's mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Read for us. Let us see how this is amazing. Go ahead. I like actually this verse. You have a good choice. You want to talk about chapter 13 or 15 or 16? Which one?
10.
Huh?
10.
What 2? There's no 2.
10, I said.
10. 10? Oh, there's no 10. What chapter? You want chapter 13, chapter 15, chapter 16, chapter 21, chapter 27, 31, 41?
Go back.
Huh?
Go back.
Go what?
Go back a little bit. Go back.
Okay, go back. Okay, go back. Which one?
وألقى في الأرض رواسي أن تميد بكم.
All right, this one, 16? 16?
Yeah. 10 to 16, yeah.
Oh boy. My stupid phone is talking by itself. Listen. Can you read for us and tell us where is the miracle here?
Yeah, the rawasi. Rawasi, it's mean something keep the earth tight to not move.
So the earth now is not moving because the mountain in the top of it?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. But I know that the most shaken areas in the world is Japan, where it is nothing but mountains, and the mountains there, because they have earthquake, not the opposite.
No, the earthquake came from
what is the most area in the world have earthquake? Isn't it Japan?
Yeah, but the
Okay.
mountain
Is Japan
comes
full
from
of mountains or it's not?
Huh?
Is Japan full of mountains, yes or not?
Yes.
Okay, so why the earth is moving there if the mountains are going to fix the earth?
Not in the so okay. So give me a second. Okay.
Your God, my friend, is very weird, huh? Ignorant. I feel sorry for you. You're confused trying to find something, but wherever you go, it's horrible. In fact, it says in Arabic here, and tamida bikum, which means it's going to lose balance to the left or to the right. It's not about shaking, but what does have to do with balance, right and left? What's wrong? So Allah, He considered the mountains are rocks. He put them in the top of the earth, so the earth will not go like to balance it, like between left and right. So it's not going. So the shaking here is not only about earthquake, it's about the earth, like whoosh, you know, one side go up and the other side go down, flat earth. Did you find something more powerful?
Okay, can you hear me? Okay. So I find something for you. So you
All right.
said the earth. Okay. So you said the mountain it doesn't have any like it doesn't do anything to fix the earth. I'm sorry for my language. My
No
English is so
problem, no
bad, so
problem,
that's why
no problem.
I can communicate very well with you. So
Hmm.
I find here. So according to geological understanding, mountain
Okay.
act. Okay, mountains act as a stabilizing force on Earth. Okay, stabilization, balancing it by having deep root. If you see the mountain, the upside, it's shorter
Give
than
me the link you are
the
reading
down.
from so we can put in the screen and people will
Okay.
die laughing. Give me the link. Post it in Discord.
Yeah, just look for it.
No,
Just look
no.
for
You
it.
see,
You
because
have
I don't
a
know if you know how to read, my friend. Look what it says. Because we will check there in the same website. Is the mountain something thrown in the top of the earth and digged inside it, or is the opposite? The Quran says, وَأَلْقَ فِي الْأَرْضِ رَوَاسِي. So Allah, He throw on the ground mountains. All right? So do those people of geology, they say that the mountains is somebody throw them on the earth to stabilize and dig them inside? Is that correct? Or they are part of the earth coming all the way from maybe from the magma if it's a volcano, or from the pressure of two tectonic plates? So your God is saying the opposite. And earth is not stable when there's mountain. Whatever mountains is, there is earthquake. Like Italy. Italy is full of mountains. But they have a very destructive,
like
earthquake.
even
The earthquake never
I'm from
stops.
Algeria. Yeah, I'm from Algeria, and there is a lot of mountain, and we see like earthquake once a while, you know. So
Just simple, one by one. Do
yeah,
those people of geology say the mountains is somebody placed them in the top of the earth, or they are coming from inside the earth?
it's coming like from the tectonic movement.
Okay, but your God says the opposite. Your God says وَأَلْقَى. You know what? You speak Arabic. وَأَلْقَى. What alqa mean? Tell us what alqa mean.
Throw.
He throw. Thank you. So Allah, He throw on the earth mountains. He throw. But you just told me, and thank you for teaching me something I do not know, that it's coming from the tectonic plate. When wonderful. So now the two tectonic plate, they are pushing it against each other, and that will cause the crust of the earth go up and up and up. And that was caused the mountain. But according to your God, Allah, He throw the mountains on the earth, not the opposite. The mountains are not coming. Okay, let us make it simple.
Yeah.
According to
okay.
my
So you're
friend,
taking it.
which one is created first? The earth or the mountains?
The earth for sure. I don't know. But
so when the earth was without mountains, was not balance? When the earth was without mountains, there was no balance?
Yeah.
See? Same time, as long as we are talking about the mountains, if you read with me here, this is the chapter you're choosing for me, right?
No.
All right. So the whole verses here is about your God created things for us. But according to your God, in verse number 8, Allah, He created the horses and the mule and the donkey. Is the mule created by Allah?
Everything in the earth is created by God.
Huh?
Everything created in the earth is by God.
No, God, He created donkey and the horses. If a horse have sex with a donkey, they will have a mule, but there's no species called the mule by itself. There's no created mule by itself. Mule is something happened between male horse
so
and
it's not creator.
Donkey. Huh?
So it's not creator. So the mule is not creator.
Let us continue with the mountains, but just to show you that the holy chapter, is is very weird. Okay, full of mistakes. So if you go down, if you go down here,
give me a second, because you said throw the mountain. Yeah. So, like, if you're talking about the creation, how God created the earth, it's something else. Like, but I'm saying, why God, He said rawasi lakum, rawasi an tamida bikum. Okay. So this one, there is like no knowledge in this time, in the prophet time. So how the people, they know there is earthquake? And
my friend, everybody knows your prophet when he came. Your prophet when he came to the earth, the Kaaba was already destroyed many times by earthquake.
Even Middle East, they don't have. They never happen. I believe they not. They
in the Middle East, they don't have earthquake.
Earthquake, yeah.
Are you sure?
I believe that.
You said you are from Algeria, right?
Yeah.
And Algeria don't have earthquake?
We are not in the Middle East. We are in
Algeria is not in the Middle East. All right.
Huh?
So okay, Saudi Arabia don't have earthquake.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. Let us see. Will take me 2 seconds.
Do you want me to read?
Let me show you. All right.
Do you still
what is today? What is today?
Today?
What
do you? Why?
Okay. Just yesterday they have 4 earthquake. 4.4.
Yes.
Yeah, just yesterday. Yeah, actually, 2 days ago. Here we go.
Okay, so where is the okay?
Read it. 4.4 earthquake. And where? This is the Arabian Peninsula, and this is Sana'a, and this is Yemen.
Yeah, Sana'a, Yemen.
Yeah, but this is the Arabian Peninsula. Yemen is the Arabian Peninsula, my friend. Yemen is the Arabian Peninsula. Is it?
Yeah, but I know. But where is the Saudi and the...
Okay.
Do you know that?
Okay, let me show you more. Here we go. No problem.
I don't know, but I don't think they had earthquake.
No problem. No problem. Let us look for big, earthquake in Saudi Arabia, not small ones.
And if you see the Sana'a, like it's closer to the sea, so it's normal to have the.
Okay. All right.
But the Saudi, the Arabia Saudi,
All right.
it's in the middle. So they wasn't know about the earthquake.
All right. This is the official government website of Saudi Arabia. Counting for you the massive earthquake in Saudi Arabia only, not normal ones. This is about massive ones, not normal ones. The ones which really, this is why it's called الزلازل التاريخية. Now read. Do you see them?
Okay.
You see the Medina al-Munawwara?
I can read it.
It happened when? 654. You see it?
Go back to the top.
Massive earthquake in the Medina.
Go back to the top, please. Back to the top, please.
Huh? Let me give you the link. Here we go. Let me give you the link. This is official government website of Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
All right. So your prophet, he live in an area full of earthquakes, and they are massive earthquake. So the mountains, and there is a mountain in Medina, in Mecca, and nothing happened. You know, the earthquake still.
I'm not geologist, but you're saying that's the earthquake in the Middle East. That's wrong, man.
My friend, you see here it says this is the official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Do you see it?
Yeah.
هيئة المصالح الجيولوجية السعودية. This is official government website. Now let us go back.
Okay, so where is the
Let us not to waste our time. Let us not to waste our time. Let us not to waste our time. So do you agree that Allah is wrong when he say he throw the mountain on the earth? Do you agree?
So I don't have knowledge, but
no, you have knowledge. A second ago you said you went to a website. You can go right now and check how the mountains is made. So when all the verses repeating the same. وَأَلْقَيْنَا فِيهَا رَوَاسِي وَأَلْقَى فِيهَا رَوَاسِي وَجَعَلَ فِيهَا رَوَاسِي. So Allah repeating, your God repeating the same thing. So Allah وَأَلْقَى فِي الْأَرْضِ رَوَاسِي. So Allah he throw, and you are the one who told me that alqa mean we throw. According to science, is throwing mountain on the earth is it accurate or false?
I don't know, like if alqa from the bottom, it's
you can search right now. You can search, my friend.
I don't gonna say anything.
You do not know. It's not an answer.
What
it's not
God
an answer.
mean with alqa? Huh?
This is not an answer. You can search right now.
Yeah.
How mountains are created. Can you do that?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, and tell me the answer, please.
So I'm gonna go to the tafsir and see.
You want to go to what? The tafsir?
Tafsir.
Tafsir, how the mountain created in tafsir?
No, tafsir al-ayah. Like tafsir.
No, give me give me scientifically how, because you agreed that Allah he threw the mountain on the earth. So now let us see how the mountains are formed. Are they formed because God throw a mountains or mountains on the earth, or because of a pressure either from the tectonic, actually you told me that already, tectonic plates, or even from you know, from a volcano, which means a pressure at the end of the day. So mountains is created from down above.
But we still we still sharing the same point that the mountain is for stabilization the earth. That true?
No. False. No, false. Mountains are a reaction. Mountains are a reaction in an area where it's not stable. It's not stable and never be stable.
No.
The mountains are not causing stability. The mountains are causing this stability. And here we go. This is what science says about how mountains are formed. So there's two tectonic plates facing each other, and the pressure will cause the area in the top of it to have a mountain. It's not God, he throw mountain there. So your God is not true God, because he said clearly he throw it there, and he told us why. He did not say make it come from the ground. In fact, it says, he says autada, which means he dig it in, correct? He dig it in. Yeah, but this is what this is not what science says. Mountains are not digged in. Mountains are coming from in to outside. The opposite. Like a tree. In fact, mountains, they grow.
Yeah,
Mountains, every year, they grow. Like they grow a few millimeters or few centimeters. So,
but the big part, the big part, it will be inside, not outside. You can see the big part.
Let us make it simple. Let us make it simple. When Allah created the mountain, did He create the mountains before He created the stars or after?
I don't know.
According to the Quran. Let me help you. And we will talk about the mountain, by the way. We want to change the topic, but just to focus with the mountains. In the Quran, it says, it is He, Allah, who created for you that all is in earth. All that is in earth. Chapter 2, verse number 29. So now, based on this, is the mountains created before the sky or the sky and finished? The earth. When I say the mountains, I'm saying the earth. Because in the verse it says, He created that everything in the earth. Correct?
Yep.
All right.
He made everything in the earth and then,
Okay, so based on this, the mountains is included as part of the earth, right? Okay, and the mountains are created before Allah He finished the sky, correct?
Yeah. Well, let me.
Okay, I agree. So how you explain to me that the smart God of Islam, he said the opposite in a different verse? According to your God, in different verse, Allah created the stars first, and then He created the mountains. Let us read together. Let us read together. In chapter 79, Allah created the sky. Do we agree? And then He lifted the sky up, correct? All right. And then He made the day and the night, which means the sun, the stars, correct? You agree this is about the sun and the star and the light, correct? All right. Verse number 30. And then after that, Allah started working in the earth. And after that, Allah He made the water run and the grass. And after that, Allah fixed firmly the mountains. So here, the last thing Allah He did in all creation is the mountains. In the other verse is the opposite.
Yes.
Allah He finished everything in the earth, and then He went to the sky.
In the first verse?
Chapter 2,
was reading?
Chapter 2, 29. Allah created everything in the earth, and you agree. I ask you, is Allah now finished in the earth and He went to the sky? The sky was not created. He finished it? He said yes. The earth is before the sky. Okay, wonderful. And I ask you, is the mountains is included? You said yes, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so Allah now created the earth and the mountain, and then He went to the sky. The sky does not exist yet. In the chapter 79, Allah He finished the sky first. He started with the sky. He built the sky. He lifted the sky up, which is false, because we are inside the sky, nothing you can lift. And then He made the day and the night, the stars. And then after that, He started working the earth. And then after that, He brought the water, the grass. And then after that, the last thing He did is throw in the mountains.
Yeah, where is the mistake now?
So how you explain to me the genius Allah making such a mistake?
Where is the mistake?
What do you mean it was a mistake? Okay, guys, listen carefully. You agreed that in chapter 2, verse 29, Allah created the whole earth. I asked you, is the mountain included? You said yes. It says Jami'an, everything. Yeah. And then He went to the sky, and the sky was not constructed yet. All right.
Okay, I have your question. So
no, focus with me before you ask a question. Focus. So now the earth is totally created, the totally finished, the totally finished. The sky is not. The sky is not. This is in chapter 2, verse number 29. And the mountains, you said you agreed, is included. In chapter 79, Allah, He start walking in the sky. He built the sky. He left the sky. He made the day. He made the night. And then He start walking in the earth. And then He made the water and the rivers. And then He built the mountains.
So after everything, like He didn't first make the mountain first. He made the earth first, and then the mountain.
My friend.
So
in the here, you said to me the mountains is included because it says everything in earth is created, and the water and the rivers and the trees. هو الذي خلقكم ما في الأرض جميعا. Everything in the earth is totally done.
I have your question. So if so you know now the mountain, how God made the mountain.
Don't change topic. Don't change topic.
You know.
Don't change topic.
No, I'm not changing anything. So you know.
I know how God He made the mountain. Your God, it was a booger. It was a booger. Booger in his nose. He threw it in the earth. And it became a mountain. But this is not the topic now. Listen carefully.
No.
Allah He threw the mountain. Allah He threw the mountain on the earth in verse number 32 in chapter 79. Based in chapter 79, the last thing your God He did, last thing, is throwing the mountains on the earth. But in chapter 2, verse number 89, 29, the first thing Allah He did, finishing all the earth. So it can't be your God is messing up because He don't even know which one He finished first.
Okay, so do you mean with that if God stopped making the mountain, it doesn't gonna make any like we don't gonna see mountain after like in the future, like mountain
who's talking about the future now? According to your Quran, there's no future mountain. That's it. Allah created the mountain. No, there's no future mountain. No. You see, you are trying now. You're trying to be. You are trying. No, he's telling you the order of a creation. This is not about the future mountain. He's telling you. Okay, let us make it simple.
Okay. Like
which day? Which day?
Okay, if you hey.
Let us see. Which day?
Let me finish.
What? Hold on. Okay. Which day Allah created the mountains? Which day? Read and laugh. You want to play the game with me? You cannot. Allah Messenger said. Allah Messenger says. Read carefully. Allah created the earth on Saturday, and the mountains in Sunday. That's it. There's no more mountains.
You bring me a hadith again.
So what? It's Sahih hadith. Who care? Are you saying to me now Muhammad is not accepted for you?
Okay.
Are you saying to me now Muhammad words is not worthy for you?
The hadith is made by a human, like the Bible.
No, it's not made by a human. This is Muhammad talking. Respect your prophet, and this is a point of view.
No. It's no.
Guys, this Muslim from Algeria is disrespecting Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. He just said he don't accept what is a prophet saying. Can you believe it? I cannot believe it that somebody is insulting Prophet of Allah in front of me.
No.
You're hurting my feeling.
No, I'm not insulting anyone, but
this is what you just did. This is what you just did. So read carefully. Allah created the mountains in Sunday, the trees in Monday, and entire labor in Tuesday, the light in Wednesday. So based on this, which one was created last and which one created first?
The earth first and then the mountain?
Huh? The earth and the mountains right away. And then the light is in Wednesday. Do you see it? Which means the stars. The sun. All right. And then the animals are all of kind in Thursday. Correct? And then he created Adam in a Friday afternoon. Correct? All right. How many days are total? And please speak with respect about Prophet Muhammad. You make me nervous when you speak with disrespect.
6. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. 7. 7.
Look, he's reading with low voice because he disrespects Prophet Muhammad. If he's proud about Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he will read loudly because he's be proud. But now he's ashamed. He don't. He's not like me, proud of our Prophet Muhammad. How smart he is. How many days are? How many days there are? How many days? How many days total?
7 days.
7 days. Okay.
Yeah.
But isn't the Quran says Allah created the earth and the heaven in 6 days?
Well, I think, yeah.
Okay. So how your prophet says there are 7 days now?
I don't have knowledge to say that. Don't take it from me, but
I know. But your prophet don't have knowledge too. Your prophet is making things up, obviously. Your prophet is messed up. The whole Quran is messed up.
No, okay, so we're changing the object.
No, we are not. We are talking about the mountains. Remember, it's you who mentioned to me the mountains.
Yeah,
so now we confirm that the mountains are made in Sunday. All the mountains, not there is a future mountains. Nowhere in the Quran says there's more creation Allah will create of mountains. Nowhere. You are making things up. And Allah, he said he threw the mountains, which is false, because it cannot be true. And the top of that, Allah do not know the order of his creation. So he claimed in one verse in the Quran that the last thing Allah created is the mountains. In fact, there's other verses in the Quran saying even more horrible stuff. As an example, chapter, let us go here. Let us go. Read for me chapter 41. Based on chapter 41, which one Allah created first? Verse number 10, start.
وجعل فيها رواسي من فوقها وبارك فيها وقدر فيها أقواتها في 4 أيام سواء للسائلين. ثم استوى إلى السماء وهي دخان فقال لها okay, so ثم استوى إلى السماء وهي دخان it's a miracle. Like we know that it was dukhan before it's the God create the earth, like create the other planets.
Yeah, that's a good miracle.
فقال لها وللأرض ائتيا طوعا أو كرها قالتا أتينا طائعين. قضاهن 7 سماوات في يومين وأوحى, so it's 6 days. So في يومين وأوحى في كل سماء أمرها وزينا السماء الدنيا بمصابيح وحفظ ذلك تقدير العزيز العليم.
All right. So now, which one Allah created first according to this chapter? The mountains, correct? The earth first 2 days. Then the mountains, correct? And all the other things like water, rivers. And then Allah, he went to the sky. And the sky was a smoke. You say the smoke is a miracle. That's false, because according to Ibn Kathir, this is the smoke coming from the earth, not smoke of the sky.
I'm talking about the Quran. The Quran, he said dukhan. Okay, so you know that's the first thing.
Dukhan means nothing, still nothing. Dukhan, there's no sky. That's why he's working in it. That's why he says, and he made them 7 skies. And the last thing he did, he created the stars. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, he agreed in chapter 41, the last thing Allah he did, creating the stars. Wonderful. But in the other chapter, the last thing Allah created, it was the mountains. So which one? Here, here he started with the sky first. He constructed the sky, he left up the sky, And you agree here,
No,
verse
no,
number 29, this is about creating the light.
Okay. So you speak in Arabic, by the way?
No, I'm from Dagestan.
Dagestan, okay. So you don't speak in Arabic?
So what? You know, are you taking advantage of me because I'm naive?
No. Huh? You are not? What?
Because I'm naive, I do not know Arabic, you will take advantage of me being not, you know.
What do you mean naive?
I'm reading the English translation. It says clearly the answer, you know. Allah, He created the sky.
Okay, so
He left the sky.
are you more okay? Can you read it? Are you more difficult to create, or is the heaven that He constructed? So who's that? Is as a question like أأنتم أشد خلقا أم السماء بناها?
Yeah, Muhammad is talking to the people around him, telling them Allah said to tell you this. Which one is more difficult to create? You or the sky? So are you more difficult than the sky Allah He created and then lift the sky up?
There's no order, like it don't put in order, like.
No, He put in order. You know, you said you know Arabic, right?
Yeah.
And then it says.
If you say wa'aghtasha, it's
okay, here it says, and after that, is that before or before after? And after that, He spread the earth. It's clear.
Yeah,
okay, so what after that happened? All of this happened first. Allah created the sky. Allah left up the sky. Allah made the day and the night. And after that, what?
The order is start from Rafa. He raised it high.
Okay.
He has equal order.
All right, the order start from here. Wonderful. We are getting closer now. You're genius. Okay. So now this is the order. Allah, He created the sky. Secondly, He raised the sky. Third, He created the day and the night, which mean the stars. And now after that, He go to the earth. He made the earth flat, which is false, by the way, because the earth isn't flat.
The ha, it's not flat.
Yeah, the ha mean flat.
In Arabic, flat?
Yeah, mean flat. But this is not our point now. Focus with me. So now after that, Allah made the earth flat. After that, He made the day and the water and the rivers. And the last thing here, He placed the mountains. Okay. But the other verses says the opposite. Allah started with the sky. All right. In fact, here in chapter 41, Allah created the earth in 2 days. And then He made the earth, all the things in the earth in 4 days. Total now is already 6 days. And then He went to the sky, and it was smoke, nothing. And then in 2 days He finished the sky as total, and He created the stars. Total is 8 days. But the Quran, different place, says 6 days. So the order is wrong. The number of days is wrong. In the chapter 2, verse 29, Allah confirmed that the first thing created was the earth, everything in the earth. And then He started working in the heaven. But in chapter 79, Allah, He did the sky first, left the sky up, made the day and the night, which mean the sun, the stars, the moons, etc. And then after that, He started working in the earth. But this is totally the opposite of chapter 2, verse 29. And this is and here it says, and the last thing He did in chapter 79, verse 32, is throwing the mountains on the earth. But in verse number 41, it is totally the opposite. It says it clearly. He created the earth in 2 days. He made everything in the top of the earth in 4 days, total is 6. The sky was a smoke, which means nothing. And then He created 7 skies. And then He created the lamp. So according to the chapter 41, the last thing Allah did, not the mountains, it was the stars. According to chapter 79, the last thing Allah did, it was the mountains, and the stars already done long time ago. As you see here, verse number 29. So how your God can be God? He don't even remember which one he created first.
So what the surah?
What?
I'm asking about this one. What the other surah?
Chapter, I give you 3 chapters. Chapter 41, starting from verse number 9. Chapter 79, starting from verse number 27. Chapter 2, verse number 29. Each one of them is the opposite of the other one. So this is an amazing miracle, because your God do not know what he's talking about. Amazing miracle, beautiful. This must be God, because only God can do such a mistake. You know, normal one cannot do such a mistake. This is godly mistake. This is amazing mistake. You know, the God who knows everything, he is making, you know, crazy stuff.
At least he didn't say, I want to rest. He want to rest. God want to rest.
I don't hear you. What?
In the Bible, they said he want to rest in the 7th day, and he made it for the people, like to rest too.
In the Torah, it says God, he created everything in 7 days.
No, in the Bible.
It says he created everything in 7 days.
He said he want to rest in the 7 days, or in the last
Lord
day.
have mercy. No, the last day God rested, which means he stopped working, no more work to be done. Your prophet is copying the Bible, but he do not know what he's talking about, so he is messing things up. So one place he said the mountains was last, one place he says the mountain was second, one place he said the earth was first, one place he says the sky was first, one place he said the star was last, one place he said the earth was first. So which one? It can't be from the true God. My Bible doesn't have such a thing. My Bible, give it in order as God he said. You will find it everywhere. Every phrase in the Bible is the same. How this is a book of God and he don't remember what he made first? Is your God Allah suffering from Alzheimer?
So, okay.
Because those are symptoms of Alzheimer. You know, you forgot where you put your keys.
I have a question about Christianity. Can I ask you?
You have a question about creation?
Christianity.
Christianity. Why you change topic? Aren't you proud about Islam now?
No, I'm not gonna say anything.
What do you mean you don't? So like you gave me a miracle. You said this. You said you are going to give me a miracle. It turned to be the miracle is horrible. Your God, he don't. My friend, your God is like Joe Biden when he left the office. He don't remember his name. Even he said he claimed that he is Joe Biden's husband. This is Joe Biden. This is not Allah.
No, I'm saying that I'm not a sheikh. I don't know a lot about Quran, but there is some miracles. There is something you can deny.
I just showed you one. It's a miracle that there is a billion human being believe in such a madness. This is a miracle. I just showed you one. A book is full of rubbish. This is a crazy book. This is a miracle. Okay, hold on. Okay, listen.
I have just a question.
So now, do you agree that this is a mistake?
I'm not gonna say anything.
Why you want to say anything? You can call your lawyer. You can call your lawyer.
You can call me a lawyer?
No, you can call your lawyer if you don't. I mean, you're afraid to say anything.
No, I don't want to say anything because I'm not knowledgeable. So I'm not a sheikh. You're not talking to somebody who's read a lot of books. Did his search. I know some verses.
By the way, I have degree in law. If you want a lawyer, I can help you. You know, especially in divorce. I like to do divorce. Do you know about how Muslims are like how the divorce in Islam work? Why Muslim women and Muslim men they get divorced?
They divorced. No, they
Why?
divorced.
Why they get divorced? Huh?
But they get divorced?
Yeah, why Muslim get divorced?
I don't know. Why?
According to the Quran, Allah He sent two angels. Their name is Harut and Marut, and they open a divorce school. And this divorce school will teach magic. So you go to their school, you learn how to do magic, and then you.
you're talking about, yeah.
Huh?
You're talking about the story of Harut and Marut. Okay, I know it.
Yeah. So do you agree with this miracle that there is somebody he placed his God, your God, he sent two angels down to earth in the power of Tower of Babylon tower?
Do you believe with the what is called the black magic? Like they put in.
I believe in white magic. I'm racist. What's wrong? I mean, I'm just telling you, I'm being honest with you, my friend. Why you are laughing at me? You are hurting my feeling. I am racist. I like white magic. I don't like black magic. Do you like black magic or white magic?
I don't like anything.
What?
I'm saying, do you know black magic or not? So, do you believe that?
So do you believe that somebody can place magic on you and you divorce your wife? Oh, I closed my Discord by mistake. Oh boy, what I did? All right, guys. Sorry, I closed my Discord by mistake. It was a white magic, you know.
Yeah.
All right. So do you really believe that God will send two angels to teach black magic? Do you really believe in this story?
I know the story. They came to the earth and they did a mistake with a woman, and they start teaching people.
So this is a true story, right? Like those angels, they came to the earth. Why Allah want to do that? Why Allah want to do that?
Why they allow?
Yeah, why no? Not why He sent two angels to destroy marriage, family. You know, if I destroy marriage and family, who is going to be hurt? The kids. Why I want to do that? Why the good God will do such a thing?
No, it's not about it. Like no one, like there is a good people and bad people. Like, if you want to learn something good, you can learn something good. If you are a bad person, you can learn something bad. So
no, the school is only to teach black magic, and black magic is evil.
Yeah, so why the people they want to?
Why Allah He sent the school? Why Allah He sent the teachers to open the school? Why Allah spread, disaster and filth, and this is satanic. Black magic is satanic.
I need to look for the verse.
If I do black magic to somebody, is that satanic or this is good?
If you do it, you are the good. Yeah, you are the bad person. So.
Okay, so Allah is a bad person. Because the reason for this, to be practiced is Allah. Allah is the one who sent them, right? Otherwise, nobody can do it. So Allah, He provide the education to spread filth. It's not Satan. It's a God. Your God, Allah, is Satan. This is satanic, and you say this is evil. You agreed. Thank you. Like I got married from 10 women. Each time I get married, I divorce after a few days. What is my fault? Because somebody put black magic on my coffee. Is that fair?
Huh? Say it again.
I got married from 10 women. Each time I get married, I get divorced after 2 days. I found out later that somebody he put black magic in my coffee. This is why my marriage never survived. Is that fair? Why Allah want to do that to me?
You're gonna get get reward.
I will get reward because I got divorced in time.
Somebody who's bad, he take your sins. So.
And what about my 80 kids? What will happen to them now? They are homeless. There's no mama. So Allah will give me reward.
No, but He gonna take care of them. So.
They are homeless. Your God is not taking care of anybody. Look at you Muslims. All of you are taking assistance from USA. Your God is not taking care of anybody. Somalia is you know, everywhere. You live by assistance everywhere. All of you Algerian, you go to Europe to work. You cannot even find job in your country.
Yeah, but there is a reward after that. The same for you. You believe there is a reward. Like,
what is it? Okay. Why Allah will open a school, my friend? What's the problem with Allah? Why He open a school, and the purpose of the school is to destroy family? How that make Allah happy?
Me too. No.
What do you think? I have to confess and say Allah is very you have a good imagination, you know. Obviously he's not stealing stories from the Armenian. Harut and Marut.
America starts your journey sale. Enjoy incredible fares from just
like you saying the
Harut and Marut, they are Armenian figures of fictions. Why your God is copying a story of false fictions, Harut and you know Harry Potter, and he put it in his book? What is this?
Where is Harry Potter in the Quran?
Huh?
Where is Harry Potter in the Quran? Where is this stuff? Yeah, okay. So in the Quran, it came after the Bible, like the old version,
what the Bible old version, my friend? Focus with me. Why Allah? Why Allah? I don't know what you are saying. So why Allah is sending two angels specifically to the why to the Babylon tower? What is this like? Why it is there? Is that because this tower is like high, and they need like a ladder to come down?
What do you mean? I don't know about you.
It says they are coming down in the Babylon tower.
This is the story of Harut and Marut? This is the story of Harut and Marut? I think
the story is there in front of you.
I'm looking for the story. So the God he sent them to like a test to the earth.
What test? Is that a test? I mean, black magic, they can't stop it. How this is a test?
For them, and then they did the betting with a woman, and they start teaching magic to people.
So now all the people in Algeria, they got divorced because your God, he decided to send two angels riding in the broom, you know. They were riding a broom, and Allah he sent them to do what? You know, just to cause divorce. What the benefit of Allah from this? What Allah?
The same if you get if you went to the if a scorpion or something beat you, you're gonna go to the hospital. They're gonna give you the
anti-black magic.
Okay, I don't think it's going so far. I'm sorry, my English is not so it's not so good. So
yeah, your English is very good, man. Your English is better than mine. I just noticed that you speak English very well. You know, better than mine. I speak gibberish. But anyway, you know, I think you did a great job. Thank you very much for joining us.
Okay, thank you so much.
I have 4 wives. I have to go and have you know, we want to have babies, you know, in case you don't mind. And they are waiting. They are like waiting for me in the.
If you can have fun.
Huh? No, I'm serious because you know my prophet, he told me that they have to do breastfeeding for the neighbor, adult breastfeeding. So I said, okay, you cannot do it unless I'm there. I'm a very jealous person. I allow my wives to give their boobs only if I'm there. I'm very conservative, you know. So Prophet Muhammad, he command us that our women, they should give their breastfeeding to the neighbors because he is very, very good, open-minded person. Very amazing religion.
I don't know where you bring all these things, but
I don't hear you. What?
I don't know where from you bring all this thing, like these stories.
What do you mean? Don't you know that your prophet, he command women to give, even Aisha, she gave her breast to strangers?
Oh.
Okay, what's wrong with you, my friend? You forgot? Okay, your God, you're a prophet. When we mention, isn't it you I was talking to? You're a prophet. When he died, the goat, she came and she ate the Quran. You remember? And then in those verses there was 10 times breastfeeding for adult. Do you see it? Even the chapter name, breastfeeding for adult. And if you are a conservative, you should command you. My brother, I'm worried about your future now. Are you saying to me you are not commanding your wife to give her breast to strangers?
No,
my brother, I'm so disappointed.
No. Talk to, like, you didn't say anything about the breast. You said that, but it wasn't.
No, it says, no, I said it came down, breastfeeding for adult and stoning, and the goat ate it.
Oh, that's the hadith. Oh, okay. You're talking about like the missing Quran?
Right. The goat ate it.
So how you know what they have in that Quran, the missing Quran?
It's Aisha, she said, Omar, he said, Abu Bakr, he said, those are authentic hadith.
Hadith? You didn't show me any hadith.
I'm showing you the screen. Don't you see my screen? Okay, let me show you. Hold on.
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah, my screen is not showing. Sorry, because my wife, she was taking off her clothes, and I'm afraid I was watching her and my computer. Okay, now do you see my screen?
The verse of stoning and of breastfeeding. Breastfeeding an adult. 10 times or even, I don't know where things is coming, like breastfeeding, I don't know.
Okay, so you see, so it's true, my friend. You should practice this. This is will make you very friendly with all the neighbors, all the male neighbors in your neighborhood. They will love you. Trust me. They will come to your door. They will ask you, what do you want? Anything you want. Anytime, call us. Like you will find a long line in front of your house. Breastfeeding for adult. What kind of religion this religion is? So Muslim women, she wear a veil and burqa, and you claim we are conservative, yet your woman, she gave her breast to stranger. How that work?
Like I said, I didn't see anything about the breath. There is nothing.
All right, Kawil. How you say your name? How you say your name? Wael, because you say Q. Wael. So your name is Wael. Okay, listen, Wael. You are a very nice person, I have to say. I can't complain about you. I really welcome you anytime you want to join us, guys. What do you think about Mr. Wael? What the grade you gave him from 10 about being polite? I give him 10 from 10. Me myself, I give him 10 from 10 to be polite. So you are welcome anytime. But what I want from you, Mr. Wael, and you are welcome again. Next time you come, get the answer for the breastfeeding for adult, if you don't mind, and tell me what the point of this.
I will do my search. I never, like I said, I never heard about this verse from the Quran before.
All right, my friend. So join us tomorrow. I will be here mostly live on air. I go live every day, mostly. And if you like to join us anytime, you are more than welcome. You're a nice guy. I welcome you.
I have a few questions about Christianity.
Just give me one question, because honestly, I have to go. Go ahead.
No, okay, I will give it to you tomorrow. So I need to go too.
No, you can give me one question. Give me one question. Later, you can give me the rest. Okay, are we all right?
It's a big question. It's a big question about.
Oh, it's a bigger question. Okay, so next time you come, you give me the big question. Be sure it's so big.
Yeah,
because size does matter. Okay. You know, we have to be honest here. You know.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. Well, guys, it's time for me to go. Actually, my throat is hurting. This is the reason I need to go. I have pain in my throat. I think I spoke too much for every day, going live for many hours. So my throat is not doing good. So we will try to come tomorrow. I hope so. All right. And I hope you guys enjoy your time and you have the reference. And again, the reference those guys they gave us about Muhammad taken from the Tanakh, sorry, from the Talmud. We post them in the underneath, and usually Alfred, very nice work of Alfred, he posts all the links we share today in the comment section. So you guys, you can click on it and you can have it. Later, Alfred, he would do that usually in every video we go live. So I want to say thank you guys for being here. I wish I can stay longer, but my throat is really hurting me. God is good, so is Jesus. And remember, there's no one is holy beside the holy God. And Muhammad, he proved to us that he cannot be from God. This cannot be from God. Breastfeeding for adult, that is nothing but woke. This is something you hear from the woke, from Kamala Harris, from Joe Biden. By the way, yesterday I posted a video, short video, in Rumble. I did not post it in YouTube because they will flag it. Go watch it. It's just yesterday, very short, like maybe 5 minutes. Watch it and laugh. It's a video about the best movie in the world. Watch it and tell me what you think. All right? And I post a link for it actually in Patreon. You can go to Patreon if you do not know how to go Rumble, and you can check it out. So thank you guys for being here. God is good. So is Jesus. I'm into that. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe to support more daily content like this. Also, don't forget to check the links below for related materials. Thanks, and see you on the next one. Shalom.